Hey, what's up guys? It's Crazy here doing another video for you guys to enjoy. This one, however, will not be a combo breakdown. It will not be a tutorial. It will be what is happening today now in the gaming community and what is going on. I did talk about a little bit of this on my last video. Unfortunately, my headset was malfunctioning, so the audio quality is not up to par. So I thought I'd do a true dedication to all you interested in my opinion or what I believe to be coming up in the next few games. I will be showing, if this series continues, I will be showing a video in the background of something visually appealing, like a Gears of War, just multiplayer maps and me playing it, something not really that competitive. It's more of like a newbie Tuesday or a fun day Monday or do whatever you want day. Quotes of day 9. This is just more of a, hey, I'm having fun today. I'm going to be talking about the news and maybe some single player stories of Ninja Gaiden, me raging on that, or this double kill right there. Maybe it's just some fun stuff, you know. But what I want to talk about, most recent, biggest news that I've heard, is the gem system released in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. For all of you that's very interested in this game, I did play this game at EVO. It was a blast. It was very fun for me, and everybody I talked to said they enjoyed it very much as well. This game mode sounds very interesting. Probably the most interesting things I've heard in a long time come from Capcom. Am I hyped for it personally on my own personal hype meter? Not necessarily, and not for a bad thing. I'm not saying that I want this that bad or I hate it, or does it sound bad? I'm just really concerned, as I really want this game to perform well, and the fact that these gems are being sold as parts of DLC as already on day one. When you pre-order from GameStop, you get 9 bonus gems, and if you get the collector's edition, you get a 36 additional. So for a tournament player like myself, it's very concerning, because how it turns out to buy all these gems? Are gems going to be restricted for home use and for online use? Like, I'm really concerned and not sure what the whole deal is yet. But hopefully these just allow for like a Third Strike Online. If you're at least familiar with it, you can buy online, like you can buy your way through getting gil faster or getting costume packs or stuff that's already there, something that's already there that you can unlock through just playing the game. That's what I'm hoping for. But if not, then if worst comes to worst, then we do have that coming. But hopefully, Ono is a troll, I know, but he's been very reassuring on this. So that's what I have to say about Street Fighter Cross Tekken, is that I'm very hyped for Gem System. Keep your eye lookout. I heard there's going to be an event October 30th where they plan to reveal the next 2 Ultimate Marvel characters. But that's pretty much it for Street Fighter Cross Tekken, the Gem System, and what you guys believe. If it's right that they put that as DLC or whatever you believe, just post in the comments below. Next topic of business, Ultimate Marvel 3. Now, Phoenix Wright being on this game has personally made this game very, very hyped for me. I am very excited to see one of Phoenix Wright, who's also supposedly, as I've read in the game community, to be a very strong character as well, one of the best characters in the game. So I'm really excited about this. Also, I'm very hyped for Firebrand to be in the game. I don't know if you guys remember, but Demon's Crest, the game came way back out on the Super Nintendo. I actually just re-beat it again over the last summer with a friend of mine. It was very fun. I really enjoyed it. I know there's several endings. I don't believe we got them all, but Ultimate Marvel 3 has some cool new characters. The last 2 they haven't released yet is Rocky Raccoon and Frank West. Not really hyped for either one. Kind of a Frank West fan, not a huge one. So not really too high on my personal hype meter, but very, very excited for Phoenix Wright. If you guys haven't seen this yet, Nova, amazing looking character. Nemesis looks fun to play. Dormammu, Ghost Rider, Strider. There's so many good characters here. Hawkeye. I'm not gonna mention it because I'm not hyped for everybody. But a lot of these characters look very exciting to play, and I'm very eager to get my hands on this game. November 15th, for all you guys that don't know, pre-order this game if you haven't already. You get a Femme Fatale pack, nothing amazing, but hey, you'd something. This is also a GameStop pre-order. I don't know about the other pre-orders, so that is my idea for Ultimate Marvel. Very excited for this game. Next up on business is the Gears of War 3 downloadable content. The little new stuff they're coming out with, new Horde mode maps, a couple other skins you get to buy and stuff like that. In my opinion, I'm very against buying skins for guns. I mean, of course you can, you should be allowed to, but I think it's something that in-game you should be allowed to do, like customizing your gun weapons or something like that, or in-game credits. You shouldn't pay for dollar values to buy skins. I think that's very cheap on the editors, creators of Epic, I feel that's a very low blow for them, making you buy armor and skins and stuff like that. Very, very cheap. But oh, what about the gems for Capcom or costumes or all that stuff like that? Okay, yeah, technically I guess you might be right on that. Costumes are right, and I have been known to buy a costume or 2-pack in my lifetime. But weapon skins really? As you can see here, I do have the liquid Retro Lancer on my back right now. Don't know how I got that. It was on there. I did buy the season pass so I could get all the new maps because I'm a huge Gears fan. Gears is slowly becoming not of a hardcore game in my opinion and more of a casual game. A lot of people might disagree with me. That's just what I see from Gears of War 1 transferring to Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3. Back on the mission pack, it is if you buy the season pass like I did on day of release, you save like 30% or something like that. So I bought that. Bought it with my Edge card, got a little more on there. So that's always good. As you can see, the video kind of skips around a little bit. I'm not really too concerned with that right now. It's just a basic gameplay of this. It's just want something in the background for you guys to look at while I talk about the gaming news. As you can see, this game actually does have some lag issues. When I was playing it, people say, "Oh, dedicated servers, blah blah blah." But some of these cuts in the game aren't actual cuts from me. They're actually from the lag that I was playing into, because it lagged during my hotpog recording and it just froze. It's true, lag does exist in Gears of War 3. If you don't believe me, play it yourself and you'll see that not every server you play on is dedicated. What else does it say here? While this thing is skipping out around a lot, I might have to re-record this, so I won't talk. Anyways, besides the point. Back on to Gears of War 3, we talked about the new Horde maps. Oh yes, next up in business that I would really talk about that I am kind of a lot excited for is the new Skyrim game. The new Skyrim game, it looks very exciting. I am very pumped for this myself. I enjoyed the game. Well, I enjoy Oblivion quite a bit, so I'll enjoy this one quite a bit as well. I am really looking forward to it. Hope that it'll be everything and more that I'm hoping for. This is, I know, a giant want, you know what I mean, I had a blast with Oblivion, one of the funnest games I've ever played in my life. So, as one can see that I am a huge Oblivion fanboy. Didn't really get into Morrowind. I do have Morrowind on the Xbox, but was not a huge fan of it. People will say, "Oh my god, blah blah blah," but I wasn't a huge fan. So Skyrim's coming out November 11th. Make sure to pre-order that game. I personally probably will buy the special edition. I love Skyrim, so... Oh yeah, recent news, Gotham City just came out. I am a huge Batman fan. I beat Arkham Asylum. I love the game. I thought it was a great, amazing game. But I don't believe it needs that type of game. That type of genre of gaming doesn't really deserve a $60 price tag, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong for saying this, but I don't believe it's worth $60. I know the ride that you have is amazing fun, but people I know I like to marathon games quite a bit. I will marathon games in a weekend, several games, 3 or 4, when I have the time. And I marathon a Batman in like a day or two. Or less than that, and it wasn't even a straight playthrough. Like, I marathon Dead Space 1, 2, and Bayonetta in 1 weekend before Marvel 3 came out, because I think that was right, Marvel 3. I think it was Dead Space 1 and 2 and Bayonetta. It was some game. I played all 3 of those games in a weekend, and in literally 2 days, and had a blast with them. Thought they were great games. I didn't pay for Dead Space 1 and 2. I borrowed them from a friend. I bought Bayonetta on clearance, obviously, from GameStop, and I had a blast with that, but I don't believe those games are worth $60. Also, a side note that I am very disappointed is the pay-to-play models that EA is giving you. The codes, the Combat Pass for Mortal Kombat is a giant letdown. I think that is one of the most negative things that can come to gaming that I've seen in a long time. For, let's say that I'm trying to get into a game that I have no, like, let's say I'm trying to get an entry point in the series, alright? An entry point in the series. Alright, you know what, a lot of people won't play the game, but the hardcore players, the people who really enjoyed and thought this game was better than all the other iterations. So I'm going to jump in and see what it's like and to say Gears of War 2. I missed Gears of War 1, so Gears of War 2 is out, and it's right before Gears of War 3 release. Like, let's say it was about 4 or 5 months ago. And I was seeing what Gears of War 2 or 3 is like, and I want to play online. There's a combat code. I can't get online unless I pay money. And I'm thinking here, oh my god, what the heck is this? I can't play unless I pay. I'm not going to pay an extra $10 for a game I spent $10 to buy. So automatically, they lose money, they lose all interest. I'm thinking, oh, Epic is a bunch of rip-off cheapskates, and I don't ever want to play another game by them. I'm not calling Epic rip-off cheapskates by any means. I'm just saying what would the normal person think, right? The normal person would believe, you know, I'm getting ripped off here. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to get paid all day to play this game that I barely even like. I was testing out to see if I would enjoy it. So combat passes, I think, should be stopped. EA, you are horrible for trying to come up with this idea. I hate it. I hate it so much. I strongly disagree with this idea. People were like, oh, well, you pay for Xbox Live and blah blah blah. But yeah, but you don't pay so you can play a game online. That's just too ridiculous. You know what I mean? Of course, it comes with the game if you buy it new. But come on now, let's just imagine I have a library of several hundred games, like 200 games. Let's say I have 200 Xbox games, right? And just imagine if I wanted to go back and play any of those games online, old games that I'd have to go buy. I don't know. Combat pass for what? That's ridiculous. Let's say I have 100, 110 or 150, and not 200. That's kind of exaggerating, I think. But that's still a lot of combat passes and codes I'll have to buy just so I can play an old game that I want to enjoy with my friends online from time to time. If I bought it on clearance, let's say like I bought Brutal Legend not too long ago. I still haven't beat it yet because other things got me away. But let's say I go back to Brutal Legend. I wanted to play it online. There's not gonna be any on Brutal Legend this far out. There might be one person or a friend I know. And we get on there and we're like, oh, let's play Brutal Legend, enjoy the game. We bought it for clearance for $10, and now we can't play it online because we tell us a $10 online fee, which is ridiculous by all means. Alright, next up on the whole gaming thing, hope you guys enjoy it. Battlefield 3 is also coming out, and Modern Warfare 3. This seems to be one of the biggest rivalries I've seen in a long time, Battlefield versus Modern Warfare. I have tons of friends on both sides who are old Modern Warfare players and who say Battlefield 3 is the new stuff. Modern Warfare is old, stale, crap. Hate that game. I despise it. Battlefield 3 are Modern Warfare players who are also like, I love Modern Warfare. Does that say Modern Warfare? I will buy it. It's a box of Modern Warfareos. I will buy that box and I will eat that with my Modern Warfare cereal bowl and my Modern Warfare spoon. They're diehard fans. I don't hate on any fanboys. I don't hate on them at all. It's just who they are. And they hate anything that's not Call of Duty, that looks like Call of Duty, that is not Call of Duty. So anything on that note, if you're a Battlefield fan, I want to see a post of Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3, which game you're going to get and which one you're going to pre-order, and just put that on there and just say what you like. I want to see what this is and what you enjoy about either one. Like, oh, Battlefield 3 is better because of this, and Modern Warfare 3 is because of this. As you know, my friend Jared, who I am partners with this channel with, is a Modern Warfare player transferring to Battlefield. He loved Call of Duty 4, thought it was one of the best games that he's ever played, and now is loving Battlefield. He loves Battlefield and can't wait for the other Battlefield iterations to come out because he loves it. You know, Battlefield 3 he loves so much. But I am indifferent because I will be buying neither. I believe upgrades. I do have Black Ops, but I believe waiting a year or so for another Call of Duty, you're going to get Call of Duty 2.0 eventually, right? You know, why does it matter if you wait or not? Oh, on another note, besides that, we're done with Call of Duty, we're done with Battlefield, we did not talk about that list, which ones you like better. What other games we have to talk about upcoming in the news today? Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have read this a whole lot, but 2012 is coming out soon. So, I'm personally very excited for this. I mentioned that in my last video, that you might have some hard time hearing. I'm really sorry for that, guys, I apologize. But 2012 is out soon. I heard December was the release date. Has a lot of buffs for my character, E Honda, so I'm also very excited for that. Has a lot of buffs for a lot of other characters I like Dudley, Cody, E Honda, my Quadfecta. I'm very excited for those 4 characters to get buffs, so they'll be up in the high tiers or maybe mid tiers, mid-high. I wouldn't even mind. But Yun Yang and Faye are getting nerfed, so good comes with better. But that's coming out there, so I'm really looking forward to playing the new version of this game, seeing what the developers thought was fair, what they thought was like a better fairness of what was before. I heard it's a free update, so that's even better. So it's literally the first time Capcom, to my knowledge, on a Street Fighter game, which I've been playing Street Fighter the whole time, has just had a pure, no characters, stages, modes, anything, rebalance. Just a pure rebalance. Hey, you know what? This is bullshit. Characters are too broken on this game. I'm gonna rebalance them for you guys. Whole new revamp of the whole goddamn system. So, very interested in this. Very, very wanting to see this ridiculously bad. Man, a lot of characters getting changes. I'll go over all of it when the game comes out. I'll be putting videos up of everything that I see and share with you guys about it. So we have AE covered, Marvel, Battlefield, Modern Warfare, all this stuff covered. But I wonder what's one of the most important things coming out this year. Or wait, maybe next year. I already talked about Street Fighter Cross Tekken, right? So Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Still, you guys should look for that. I know I'm gonna sound like a Capcom fanboy for whoring out Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I played it myself. I enjoyed the game lots. Other news: Diablo 3 beta's out. I did sign up for the beta, and I don't have it yet. I have a lot of friends who have it. I'm really looking forward to hopefully trying to play this game. I want to play the new Diablo. I haven't yet, so. Anybody got a beta key, you can just send it on to me, and I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Oh, other news. BlizzCon is coming up soon, and they are releasing 3 new StarCraft units for all you StarCrafters. I love StarCraft, my favorite computer game, and I'm really looking forward to what the 3 new characters are for Terran. I mean, they have one for Terran, Protoss, and Zerg. I'm really curious to see what they look like. They have silhouettes on, if you're part of Facebook and you like StarCraft, it's on there. Husky talks about it in one of his videos. Just a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm really curious. A lot of people can say that Terran unit, which is my team, that the Terran unit is a transformed Hellion, a Hellion that can go into a walker mode, which sounds like it could be very interesting. Why did I get a water when I talk this long? But sounds like it could be useful as hell, you know. And I've heard the Zerg unit could be some type of artillery unit, and the thing that I thought was the most interesting was the Protoss unit. I didn't really read a whole lot about what the Protoss unit could be, but from what I see, I can see a possible Arbiter type. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was some type of technical difficulty. Hopefully it's still recording where I last left off. May have to go over here and check some out. But looks like the thing is coming to an end here pretty soon. So I really appreciate you guys watching this, and come rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about this little video type S thing that I've been doing, and tell me if you like it or not. But I'd really appreciate it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me about your comments and links, what you thought about the news coming up. Anything else you're interested in, check out Angry's videos. Snooch, a good friend of mine, is going to be making me a little bit of a intro soon, so that's cool. Jared's also working on an intro, so come check us out, guys. Give us any reviews or whatever you think, leave it in the section below, and just tell me what you guys think. Also, tutorials in the sidebar for us, go check them out. If you need to learn a character, get a request in there. My inbox is open to anybody who wants a request. Alright guys, I appreciate it. Peace out. Have a good day. Hey guys, I'm just kidding about having to leave you so yet. What I was correct about is I forgot to add one thing right before I left. There is some other game videos that we will be having. Watch out for King of Fighters. That is coming out. I am very kind of hyped for it. I forgot to mention that in the video I was doing right now. That's why I tacked this on at the end. King of Fighters will be having videos of. Ultimate Marvel, Street Fighter Cross Tekken when that comes out. Skyrim, I'll put some videos out. Battlefield 3, I know Jared will. The new Gears of War 3 maps, I'll be putting more videos about that. And all this stuff, I'll actually be putting a video about the new Dragon Ball Z game coming out, possibly some Arkham City. And all these videos, just depending on what you guys want combined with these videos, is depending on what we'll do. So anything, hints or concerns you guys want to give to us, we'll really appreciate it. And just take a look at our video, guys. For real now, I'm peacing out. Bye.